Good morning, remote learners. Hope you had a great 4-day weekend. Hope you took up the challenge to go 24 hours or as close as you could to that screen free. Today is Monday, November the 2nd. It's a PE day. We want to say welcome back. This is officially our kickoff to winter term. We're going to be working through now until February to do our very best. We welcome a few new students to our team. We said goodbye to a few as well, and we're going to continue to truck on. We want to celebrate something that we're going to call Podcast Week this week. We want you to try to encourage yourselves and your families and your classmates to find a new podcast that you can listen to. Podcasts are ones you can listen to online on your phone or online, and they are able to give you brand new ideas. They're not anything new. I want to show you some older versions of these that were played on the radio. This is one called Johnny Dollar. Listen for just a little bit.
From Hollywood, it's time now for Johnny Dollar.
George Reed speaking.
Oh, good morning, George.
Is it?
Well, sure. The birds are singing, the bees are buzzing.
And there are whales in the Gulf of Mexico.
So there are. What?
You know anything about whales, Johnny?
Can't say that I do.
Well, neither do I. Neither does our agent down in Gulfport, Mississippi. Can you go down there?
Well, yeah, sure, but what's this all about?
I told you, a whale.
Oh, come on. You people didn't insure it. Now, George.
Oh, Johnny, of course we didn't, but we did write a floater policy covering 80 pounds of ambergris.
Amber who?
Gris comes from a whale. Very valuable, used in the making of perfume.
Oh, yeah.
We issued the policy a week ago. Yesterday, the stuff disappeared.
How much did you cover it for?
$20,000. And our agent down there is W.C. Owen. Got it?
Owen, huh?
Yes. You really shouldn't have any trouble locating the stuff.
No? Why not?
Because, and I quote Mr. Owen, ambergris smells worse than a hound dog which has caught a skunk.
Bob Bailey in the exciting
We
adventure.
want to just share a few reasons why you would maybe consider a podcast. You can learn a lot from these things. So it's for personal and professional growth. There's all kinds of new subjects and ideas that you can get exposed to. The second reason you might want to consider a podcast is to escape and get inspired. There are a lot of conversations that usually happen and some really good stories. So just something to consider as the second reason. And the third reason, you can optimize your time. They are perfect for meaningless chores. When you're exercising or you're doing things around the house to help out, you can have a podcast on and learn so many great and exciting things to optimize your time. So one that we want to recommend for you to consider, we'll have a recommendation each day. The first one is from NPR. It's called Wow in the World. It's Guy and Mindy, and they're sharing all kinds of curiosity things that make us go wow. So they have 2 seasons. In the first season, they did 31 episodes. There's 10 hours of content. They've had millions of downloads, and they really encourage interaction. So you can send things in and get all kinds of new ideas. And season 2 is out now, so be ready for it. Some of the things they talk about are when in the world will humans vacation in space? That's one of the ideas that they would consider. Another one talks about scared sharks and the science of fear. And then we want to just share with you a little bit so you can get to know these guys, Guy and Mindy. So jump in and just...
Starting today, there's a podcast just for kids on NPR. It's called Wow in the World.
And it focuses on science and more. Take a listen.
There is a good chance that any kid listening may have a shot at walking on the moon in his or her lifetime, but it'll still take some time.
Well, kids today are a very patient species.
They are, I think. The hosts of Wow in the World, Guy Raz and Mindy Thomas, join us now live from Washington. I think this might not be just for kids, because I want to listen too. But tell us about why a kid podcast.
Well, we kind of feel like this is a crazy time in our world right now, and we want to make kids feel like they're a part of it. And the news right now is not necessarily age appropriate for kids, so we are on the hunt for amazing stories around the planet that give sense give kids a place in the world and to connect with the things that are going around them, and for parents and kids to listen together and spark interesting conversations.
Yeah, teach them in a fun way. I love the idea of that. And I understand the episode.
So that's one you can consider.
Starting today, there's a podcast.
So we wanted just to share that. Wow in the World. We'll share some others for the rest of the week. Hope you have a great day of learning. Remember to stay courageous, to stay kind, and to stay brave and creative. Have a great day, everybody.